Well, hello there. Welcome to Paradise. We are Three Random Monkeys, and I am Dana, and we are back for another unboxing. This is kind of Donner's take or clone of the Ibanez Prestige AZ 2024, something like that. Basically a Super Strat, humbucker, single kind of configuration. The body carves and everything seems to be pretty identical to that Ibanez. All right, let's take a look at this. And as you can see from the box, this is a Donner DST550. There is a gig bag. There is headstock padding, all Paul Reed Smith kind of. You can see here, that's a nice feature. This is not a lot of padding, but they make a lot of guitars, so let's get this out. It feels rather lightweight. You've got Manuel, tells you actually how to string, tune, and intonate your guitar. These are geared towards a beginner, so well, that's kind of handy. All right, so you got the whammy bar, you got some Allen wrenches, and this I assume is for turning the truss rod adjustment, which I'm assuming is at the heel of the neck by the neck pickup, between the neck pickup and the actual neck. So that's kind of cool. I've seen where it's just a simple bar. It looks like an Allen wrench with the angled part cut off. So big reveal. Let's see how it survived. Gig bag is serviceable. It has hardly any padding in it, so I would be. It's great for keeping the dust off your guitar, but I don't know if I'd be throwing it around in the back of your pickup truck. Look at that. Wrap the strings. Huh. A handy card. Let me get this off the. This is a action. Now it isn't, you think for the action it would have to line up exactly with the. You've got some chords, so you can start playing right away, and then your string action gauge in inches and millimeters. Well, that's rather thoughtful. That's This is wax, feels like wax paper. And there, we can see the body. I don't believe the Ibanez comes with this finish. It's just it's a veneer, but that is not too shabby. Mother of toilet seat pick guard. Single. It has a coil split in the humbucker right here, master volume, master tone, 5-way switch. Let's get rid of the gig bag. It feels wheels. Oh, that was a nice feature. It's got a styrofoam. So there was styrofoam in the cardboard box, and then there is actually styrofoam over the end of the headstock, at the very tip of the headstock. I like that. Like that a lot. No tasty anti-desiccant packs. So yeah, there's the truss rod adjustment. So it is where we expected. It is a roasted maple neck, locking tuners. I believe that's a rosewood fretboard. That finish is pretty. It is pretty. Dark brown. The carve, that neck pocket carve there is just like the Ibanez AZ model. The tremolo adjustments, you can get in there with a screwdriver and tighten things up if you want. Right now, it looks like it's docked flush against the body. Looks like it's press in. It is press in. I believe there is, yes, there is an Allen screw right here. So I'm gonna have to tighten that because that's pretty floppy. Perfectly in tune. Let's frets could use some dressing. Definitely up at the higher levels here, it could definitely use some. It's not gonna cut you or scratch you or anything. It's not perfectly rounded and comfortable. That's a pretty guitar. If it sucks, it'll still look good on the wall. I'll take this out for the time being. Let's tune it up and give it some sounds, and I'll be right back. And we're back. We're all tuned up. So the bridge pickup is coil splittable, and back towards the tone pot, we're coil split. And toggled forward, we're in humbucker mode. I actually think I would prefer if that was reversed. I would, if I accidentally hit that, I would want it to stay in humbucker mode, if you know what I mean. But anyhow, let's see if it has. We know the humbucker switch works. Tone and volume work. This is the bridge humbucker. This is the humbucker and the middle. I don't know if that works. I don't know if the coil split works when it's like that. Just the middle. Wow, that neck is very bright. The neck and the bridge sound nicely paired. The middle positions quite warmer. Now I haven't done anything with pickup height or any of that fun stuff. It is an aged poplar body, roasted maple, Canadian maple neck, which is just like what Firefly says, Canada maple neck is what they say. They say that this is a roasted maple fretboard. And if it is, I'll be a monkey's uncle. 3 random monkeys. Because that certainly doesn't look at all like roasted maple. I don't know if it's been stained. I mean, that looks like rosewood, or one of the modern rosewood sustainable alternatives. Medium jumbo frets, 22 frets, 9.5-inch radius neck. You look at the headstock, it looks like that Ibanez AZ, minus a little dimple right there. The fit and finish on this is surprisingly good. The locking tuners look solid. They're 18-to-1 gear ratios. I mean, one thing you'll notice if you look at guitars on Donner's webpage, they give you a lot more information than Firefly. Firefly will give you 3, 4, or 5 bullet points that are pretty comical. But here they're giving you the frequency specs of their Thunder Forge ceramic pickups. So this should be well, it sounds like the middle pickup is probably reverse wound, because we are getting humbucker style non-hum in this middle position. Well, that's everything works. Everything works. Yeah, I mean, do you think that's roasted maple in the fretboard? I think not. It's a thin C-carve, satin neck finish, not sticky at all. Very, very slick. Lightweight guitar. This is 7 pounds 3 ounces. This particular model. It looks. I'm impressed. It looks very it looks impressive for well, I mean, I think it's $260 guitar. They've got a 12% off coupon running now. I ended up getting this one out the door for $229, I think, which is in the Firefly territory, but I think this is probably a step up, or one or two steps up from a Firefly, I would think. If you were blindfolded, and then right out of the gate, the action, I used their handy dandy string action gauge, but I've also got my own. This is under 0.01 at the 8th fret, and it is effortless playing. It already came with 9s, so I'll probably play them until string breaks or something happens. But it's already 9s, and it plays like butter. Yeah, it is. It's a super strat. It's a super strat.